Hi Marvin, it was great talking with you. I wanted to send you this quick video as promised to show you how developing a digital marketing presence can have huge benefits for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining customers. So I'll do this by showing you what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google and what that means. So in this video, I'm going to go over the basics of building a website that claims the top spots on Google and a couple of tips on how to beat your competition online. Now, I know that most business owners are extremely busy and they don't necessarily have the time to handle all of the marketing needs of their business. So I started making these videos. If you have any questions at all after watching it, or you'd like to discuss anything further, I'd love to hop on a call and talk, but either way, this video is 100% yours to keep. So the three pillars of a successful website are content, backlinks, and citations. So content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the front page, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like painting San Marcos, house painter San Marcos, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types those into their search, your website will pop right up on Google. So this is where a customized business website would really shine. You can also include things like customer testimonials, links to social media pages, and pictures of your previous projects. Before and afters are always a huge plus. So I see here that you're listed on Yelp, which is where I originally saw you, is on Yelp. So that's good. And then let me just show you, since you don't have a website right now, I wanted to show you one of your competitors and what their website kind of looks like. So here is one of your competitors in San Marcos, that one painter. So you can see that they have a pretty nice site built here. One thing that I noticed is they need to hit that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark for content, and it looks like they don't have that many words here. So if you put it in the word counter, they would fall short. They definitely need to add some content with keywords. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about besides content was backlinks. So the thing with Google is it can kind of be like a popularity contest because they judge you by how many websites are pointing back at you. So very important to remember, not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. So for example, a reputable home improvement blog that mentions your company would be a good one for you, or a popular website that features various types of home services. So I went ahead and put their website up here into Ahrefs, which is a tool I use to check backlinks, and it gives a lot of valuable insight into the traffic coming to the site. So they have 567 backlinks and 76 websites are pointing back at them. And then they have 90 for their organic traffic, and this is over a 30-day period. So they've had 90 people visit their website in the last 30 days. Which is, it's pretty good because it means they have people coming. Most likely it's people with buyer intent because they have a lot of keywords here that they're targeting. So if we go ahead and look at their keywords, you see Austin painter, painter Austin. So all of these location-specific keywords are really going to help to make sure that the traffic that they're getting is actually legitimate customers that are, potentially going to choose them and go with them to do their paint job for them. So that's something that to keep in mind in the future. If you were to get a website, you would want to have, a list of keywords, and then you'd want to be targeting those specific keywords within the content of your site. So let's see, the last thing I want to talk to you about is citations. So citations are important because if you're looking for someone to do a service for you, let's say painting San Marcos, or we can do painter San Marcos. The people who pop up right here in the local map pack, and you'll notice that one painter, the one site that we just looked at, they popped up here. So they also popped up here. So a lot of times people will go here, they'll see these top 3 sites as the best people to do the job for them. They think they're the best in the city, they have ratings, they have reviews, why wouldn't they go with one of these? And they might go to their website, they might give them a call. And so the thing is that the reason that they're up here is not because they're necessarily the best, but because they have the most citations. Citations are anywhere on the internet where they're listed in directories. So their business name is listed, address, phone number, and what we tell our clients in order to kind of beat out their competition here is to go and list yourselves in all of the directories that they are listed in, and that way you match them, and then you add a space cushion of 20 to 30% more directories than the competition has. So you basically just want to match what they have and then even go above and beyond so that you can make sure that you stay up here in the local map pack, which is what this is called. So over time, what's going to happen is you'll infiltrate this Google My Business local map pack, ranking at the top. By the time your competitors even realize it, they're not going to be able to catch up with you because you'll just keep adding on more backlinks and getting all these new citations, taking on all the new business. So that's something to really consider about for the future in case you wanted to get a website. And then also you'll want to have a Google My Business so that you can start listing yourself in directories and pop up here in the local map pack. So here is my website, Lobo Leads, and this is my phone number. If you have any questions for me at all after watching this, I'd be happy to talk with you. But Marvin, in closing, I just want to thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you watching the video, and I definitely hope to hear back from you soon. Thanks.